Hello, back again with another soda review taste test thingy, and this time it is yet another new Mountain Dew flavor. I haven't done a new Mountain Dew flavor in quite some time, so I finally found one recently, or one was given to me I should say, recently, and that is Mountain Dew Summer Breeze. Yeah. Mountain Dew Summer Breeze. It's apparently a dew with a blast of summer Americana. And according to what I heard from different people, or the person who gave me this, I should say, it apparently tastes like bomb pops, because you see there's bomb pops on the can. See? So apparently it's supposed to taste like bomb pops. And I haven't had a bomb pop in forever. It's been a long ass time ago since I've had a bomb pop. So, yeah. So I got my glass of ice and to pour this thing in. And so let's do this. Gotta scoot the camera back yet again because I gotta set the thing up here. And of course the ice melted again a little bit. Just a little bit. So let's set it down. You can still see me a little bit. I'm a little bit blurry, but maybe I should scoot the camera back just a little bit more. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. I don't want to scoot the glass to the edge because it'll fall off. But anyways, let's pour this bitch. Hear the sizzle? I don't know if you could hear that through the camera or not. Ooh, it's blue. I didn't think it'd be blue. I thought maybe it'd be red. Or maybe like a clear red, or you know, like a clear blue. Actually, it is kind of clear. What am I talking about? Ooh, and it smells good. It actually kind of smells like a bomb pop. If I remember right. If I remember what bomb pops smell like. You know, the outside of it. It smells like it kind of tastes like, if that makes any sense. If I remember anything about bomb pops. They kind of taste that way. You know, they taste like they smell. If that makes any sense. What am I doing? I don't know. So let's pour this bitch. Oops. Can you not see me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There, that's better. Into this sizzle. It's really blue. It's like blue. See that? It's bluer than I thought it would be. And yeah, it does smell like a bomb pop. Scoot the camera back forward again. And yeah. That is really blue. That's bluer than I thought it was. It doesn't look blue when you first open it. See, you can kind of see where it got on the can a little bit. They don't look that blue, but in the glass, it's really blue, extremely blue. And it smelled, like I said, it smells like a bomb pop. Kind of. Actually, it surprisingly smells like a bomb pop. More than I thought it would. I thought it would just smell like maybe blueberry or something like that. Or maybe it would smell like voltage, because voltage is blue. But no, that actually smells like a bomb pop. So let's taste this bitch. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that does taste like a bomb pop. Exactly like a bomb pop. That's actually kind of surprising. Usually, sometimes they don't match the flavor of like actual things that well. Well, What am I saying? The gingerbread one matched it pretty well, and so did the thrashed apple one too. I mean, there's a couple other ones that didn't match. Well, the melon one matched too. Usually Mountain Dew does a good thing of matching whatever they are supposed to taste like. But this one's more perfect, you know, than the other ones. The other ones might have been a little bit off. Like maybe the thrashed apple didn't entirely taste like apple. Or maybe the gingerbread didn't entirely taste like gingerbread. But this one tastes exactly like a bomb pop. You know what I'm talking about. If you live in America, I don't know if foreigners or whatever, or people from other countries, I don't know if they get bomb pops as well. But basically, it's these red, white, and blue popsicle things you suck on, and they look like they most of the time look like a rocket, a red, white, and blue rocket or a firework thing. But yeah, that tastes exactly like a bomb pop. It's not, and surprisingly, it's not really sweet. It's not really super sweet. I was expecting it to be, taste like a bomb pop, but like a sweet, sweet bomb pop, Because usually Mountain Dew flavors, sometimes they overdo it with sugar, the sweetness of stuff. Not always, of course. But, like the raspberry one, or whatever that was, the lemonade, raspberry, whatever it was supposed to be. Or berry lemonade. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was a video on my channel of me reviewing and taste testing it. Like that one, they kind of, yeah, it was really sweet. But this one isn't at all. It's surprisingly not turning my tongue blue. You would think something like this would. Maybe it is a little bit. I can't tell. It's not showing up on camera. If it is or not, I can't see it on camera. But yeah, it tastes like exactly like a bomb pop. And honestly, bomb pops aren't really sugary. They're just they're simple. They taste whatever the red and blue is. I think it's either blueberry and I don't think it's strawberry, but it could be. It might be cherry. I don't know. I probably should have looked it up beforehand what a bomb pop is technically made out of. But maybe this is just a blue of a bomb pop and not the red. But it tastes exactly like a bomb pop, so, or a rocket pop, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know if they have other names. That's really good. If I ever find that again, a 12-pack, I might actually get it and, buy it and drink it. Let me pour another thing. Pour a little bit more. Listen to the sizzle. And it's really blue, too. I didn't know what to expect from the color. I thought it would either be blue or red. Or maybe like a light, really light blue, though. But I didn't expect this blue. This is like really blue. Yeah, I guess my tongue is starting to turn a little blue. It's not super noticeable, but you can kind of see it. But yeah, that is really good. 10 out of 10. Honestly, better than the last Mountain Dew one I had, which I can't even remember. I think maybe the last one was the Spark. Mountain Dew Spark. That one was good too, don't get me wrong. I liked it. But it was really sweet, if I remember right. But this one isn't. This one's not super sweet. It's actually perfect. Not overly bearingly sweet. And the flavor's not overbearing. It's perfect. It tastes exactly like a bomb pop. And I guess summer Americana is a bomb pop. I guess that's what they were going for. Because it's on the can, as you've seen. If you can't even see it, my hand's probably in the way. Yeah, see? It's on the can. See? There's bomb pop. Mm. But yeah, really good. Really good. 10 out of 10. Actually, that's now probably topped my favorites. I can't even remember what I ranked as a favorite. I don't know if I put Spark in as a favorite because it was really good. But I think my favorite was back then was the melon out of all of them. But this one might top that because that is really good. It tops Threshed Apple. It tops Gingerbread Snapped. It tops Mountain Dew Spark, definitely. Hell, it might even be better than Voltage. And Voltage is actually Voltage, and I'm always weird about those two things, Voltage and the red one, which I now, for love of me, cannot think of what the name is. But Code Red, yeah. Voltage and Code Red are. I've always battled between which one was my favorite, because sometimes I love drinking a Code Red with food, but then when I drink a sometimes if I'm just drinking this pop just to drink pop, Voltage is usually what I go for too. But this might be up there with Code Red and Voltage. Actually, no, my favorite is still the grape one. Pitch Black. Yeah. But this might be close second. Or, tied with Code Red and Voltage. This is actually really, really good. But yeah, that's my review and taste testing of Mountain Dew Summer Breeze. A Mountain Dew that tastes like bomb pops. Who knew that would actually work? Yeah. So, yeah. See everybody later. Bye.